A mass exodus of Palestinians in Gaza Friday, fleeing south after the hospitals they were using as shelters came under attack. The Hamas-run health ministry blames Israel. Israel blames militants, but added Hamas has actually been using that hospital as cover. With its main command center underneath in those tunnels, Hamas says the Palestinian death toll now exceeds 11,000 since Israel began retaliatory strikes for the October 7th terror attacks that killed around 1,200 people. More than 200 hostages still being held captive by Hamas militants. After nearly a month caught up in the war between Israel and Hamas, a doctor from Grand Junction is back home here in Colorado.
Your reporter Rick Salinger spoke with her about the terrifying ordeal.
The daughter of a Muslim and a Jew, Dr. Barbara Zind of Grand Junction went to the Gaza Strip to help the children. The timing was unfortunate. She arrived just hours before Hamas unleashed its surprise attack on Israel.
Astounded about how, that's tragic, especially targeting civilians, and that and fear, because we know how Israel retaliates.
Dr. Zind came to Gaza to work as a pediatrician for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Then the war began.
They've been targeting children's hospitals. One of them has been destroyed, and that was when I visited last year.
The fighting has left many of the innocent dead or injured on all sides.
Oh, I feel awful. I mean, these are my patients, just like patients in Grand Junction are my patients. These children are all my patients.
Unable to perform her mission, she witnessed destruction and deprivation.
We see the numbers from children injured from bombs and attacks, and then add to it numbers of children with chronic diseases that can't get medications.
As the fighting intensified, Dr. Zind moved from a hotel to a UN center in southern Gaza. She was finally able to get out last week.
You just do the things you can do to stay the safest you can, and then you just hope for the best.
After making it to Cairo, Egypt, Dr. Zind is now back home in Grand Junction as the war she left behind goes on. Rick Salinger, covering Colorado First.